Hi again, people. Welcome back. From right here, I'm going to try and access the tavern. Well, it wasn't here, I guess. To speak to Cole, because he was the upstairs of the tavern. I think it's here. Let's continue the journey of talking to people in Skyhold. I jumped to the next episode from the player one. Like, I didn't stop playing at all, so let's continue.
You're different. It shines on you, shimmering, sharp.
How?
You made magic from the rifts.
I did. You noticed. So how do you see me
Do
now?
I seem that different to you?
The Fade sticks to mages. Little figments flitting, floating free, then forced into shapes. Fire, ice, lightning. You use the Fade itself. You make it charged, but not changed. Channeled enchantments. It's strong and pure, and loud. You ripple like water when the stone is dropped.
That's strange, actually. So how are the other
I take
mages
it not
then?
all mages feel the way I do.
Solus is the same, but quieter. The Fade is his friend. He doesn't need to look to know where it goes. Vivienne is crisp and cool. The Fade dances, darts, lashed and leashed. Dorian pulls at pieces, pushing them to bodies. I like him more when it's just fire. And the Venatori are dark and hard and cracked and old. They pull the Fade with blood and pain and ancient lying whispers.
Okay. Well, this was
I thought I was
unexpected.
learning a few tricks. I didn't realize it would change my flavor.
Everything changed.
Flavor.
Did you need me?
I wanted to talk to you. So tell me about your past.
I'd like to talk about what happened to you before we met.
What do you want to know?
Let's see. Yes, you were at the rebellion of the Mages of the Spire, which I talked to Fiona
What was
about.
the Spire like when the Mage Rebellion started?
Dead and dying, begging and bloody. Some wanted freedom, some peace, some war. Some wanted it all to stop. Evangeline was a Templar, but she helped Reese help the others. She set them free. Adrian was a mage, but she killed mages to force the fight. She wanted blood. Reese
I
just
remember.
wanted to help, to stop people hurting. Maybe that's why he saw me.
So Reese was your friend?
What can you tell me about Reese?
He was a mage. He saw me when most couldn't, and he remembered. He helped me, and I watched over him. I worried Evangeline would hurt him. She was a Templar, but she didn't like hurting people. When I left, she stayed. Now she watches over him. They should have been with the rebels. Maybe they ran away together instead. Neither of them like killing.
I hope they're fine. And I actually could find
If you
them,
like,
okay?
I could use the resources of the Inquisition to locate your friend.
That would be nice.
If they are alive and safe, they should stay away. The last time he saw
Why?
me, he didn't want to look at me. He saw a monster. Let him forget.
You're afraid to face him, but I don't think he's going to hold any grudge against you, Cole. I don't think so. I think we can find him. And you killed
What
mages.
did you mean when you said you killed mages?
Some of the mages at the Spire wanted to die. Too sad, too scared, too much. I didn't know what I was. A ghost, I thought. Fading in the Fade. When I came to them, they could see me. I used the knife to set them free. When Reese found out, he made me stop, made me understand. There were
I know.
other ways to help. I didn't know.
At this you do now. Yes, you made a mistake.
Sounds like you didn't know what you were doing.
No, I killed people. I knew. I just thought
I didn't
had
know
to.
I didn't mean
They
in
were
that way.
hurting, helpless, haunted. It was all I could do. It was wrong. I was wrong. If I start again, you or Cassandra or Cullen need to kill me.
What I meant was, at least now you know that you were wrong and you're not going to do it again. That's a good thing. So you went to
Can you
Adamant.
tell me about Adamant Fortress?
It is old, full of sadness and pain. It should be torn down. The veil is thin. We found a demon there. It had touched a man and made him real again. It scared
Real?
Reese and Evangeline. The man wasn't supposed to be real. Then the demon found us. It put me back in the cupboard on the bad day. Reese and Evangeline saved me.
And what about Seeker Lambert? You stopped him?
Seeker Lambert told you what you were.
I'm hiding Reese from him, but he chants words and sees. I won't let you hurt Reese. My nose explodes, a shower of blood. Just another parasite that's wormed its way into our world, feeding off all the things you can't have. What we found at Adamant made him angry. We were the first rock rolling at the top of a mountain. He had to stop us. He killed so many. He didn't care. Cold, corrupt. So I came and killed him.
Good on you. So, why go to the Seeker Fortress? What was your intention
If you hated
there?
Seeker Lambert, why go to the Seeker Fortress?
Because he was right. I was a demon. I saw demons at Adamant. They put people in the dark, in the old hurts. I didn't want to be that. I heard the old songs of the Templars at Val Royeaux and followed them. If I forgot, fought, fell to felling, Templars would kill the demon. I wouldn't hurt anyone again.
He wants to
I'll
die.
talk to you later.
How do you
Okay,
know?
cool. Let's talk again later.
Of course.
Why did I just turn all the way around? I should have just... Let's talk to Sarah. Where's Sarah?
And how much did you need?
Our hero.
Hello.
Getting serious about
What's
main
up?
stuff. Magic. Things. How about not so much? Just asking for not so much magic. Great, yeah?
Great. I don't know. We have them and they will help us, so we don't really need to worry about it, I think. But you're scared of magic, but I don't think they'll shoot you with magic, so... So, any opinions about our
What do
allies
you
then?
think about the people who have gathered?
Again with your people. Right, which ones?
Ooh, gossip. We can do gossip again. Is it going to change
What
anyway?
about Solus?
Solus. His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, it's the same thing. So let's go for... back... investigate... Okay,
We'll talk later.
that's it for now then.
Good, right? I'll be here.
Okay, you be here. Maybe I can talk to those people that I
Good to see you.
gave...
Good
Yeah.
work out there, boss. Those blighted nugs won't infect anything now. Shade, thanks for joining in on that escort for Lady Montilier.
Whatever.
She's great, right?
Oh, you gathered more
Training
people,
hard,
okay.
Inquisitor. You have the best people, and we're gonna help.
Alright. Oh, new operation. Outfitting the crew operation, okay. That's nice. Hi, Cram.
Your worship.
How can I use
Can
you?
you think
Can
of any
I?
other tasks suitable for the charges?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye. And who else over here? Aren't you going to sing for us, Meriden? Please sing.
The day finds you of well and sturdy health?
It's just what I heard.
Alright. Why are you not singing?
What do you need?
Please sing. Maybe if I go out and come back, she will sing.
Very well. From Haven's fire come we, the able true. To Skyhold now, a fortress strong and free. We rally with our hero born anew. Inquisitor, there's none as brave as she. It writes itself. At least it seems it should.
Maybe. Hi.
Inquisitor, come have a drink.
Yep.
To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
You're already drunk, I think. And I think this is the thing that you guys wanted me to see by bringing Bull with me to kill a high dragon, right? Alright, so what is this?
What exactly am I supposed to be drinking?
Maraslo.
What does that mean?
It means drink.
Okay, let's drink. She's going to die.
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred.
Because you both have horns? Maybe?
Your turn.
So tell me about that phrase.
That thing you just said, you shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsidathan Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that when it was
Really?
breathing fire at us.
I know, right?
It's weird. Yeah, why not? Let's drink again. This time for sure it's going to kill me, right?
Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi, the glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
Okay. Yes, why dragons are sacred for
Why do you
Kunari?
think the Gunari think of dragons that way?
Well,
She's
you know
drunk.
how we have horns. We kind of look more
Yes,
dragony than most people.
I thought so.
But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago? Maybe
Wow.
drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
You know, that's probably true. Wow. Because they really look like dragons. I mean, not really, but the horns and everything, it's actually quite believable to me. But yes, now you talked about it that way, I feel awkward because we killed it.
When you put it like that, I'm worried I killed one of your gods or something.
Nah, one of Tevinter's gods, maybe. They worship dragons, right? Kill the shit out of them all you like. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
Should I? Okay, this is the time that I'm going to die because of that drink.
Nice. To dragons.
Yay! I can't say to dragons. Oh, to you. Nope. She's so small compared to him. I don't really see that working good for her. To bringing order, that's so boring. To bad drinks.
So whatever this is and the hangover it's going to give me tomorrow.
Anan!
This was funny. I liked it a lot. I should talk to him again. Hey.
Pleasure as always, boss.
Always. You want to get drinks again? Maybe later. Tell me about
Can you tell me more
Seheron.
about Seheron?
It was a damn ugly place. Only getting uglier when I left. Between the Fog Warriors, the Talvashoth, my people, and the Vince. You were lucky to go a day without blood.
Fenris told me about that, right? Seheron? He went there while he was escaping from Daenerys. That's what I remember. Can you tell me about the natives of the
What are
island?
things like for the natives of Seheron?
I remember one guy. He made these things, fish wrapped in thin bread. Nice guy. Talk to him every morning. So, one time I'm asking about his bad back, and I see he's nervous, trying to tell me something with his eyes. Next thing I know, his assistants draw knives and come at my team. The rebels had forced him to poison my food.
And then what happened?
I'd seen how nervous he was, so I hadn't eaten anything. A couple of my guys weren't so lucky. We killed the
Lucky.
rebels. I lost 2 men to the poison, another to knife wounds. My friend who made the fish wraps died with a knife in his throat. Close quarters fight. He was caught in the middle. That is what things are like for the natives of Seheron.
Folk warriors, I remember. They are Talvashoth, I think. That's what
What
Fenris
were the
told
Fog
me.
Warriors like?
They were the worst of the rebels. They trained for stealth attacks. They made this fog. I never saw any mages, so I figured it was alchemy, not magic. They were almost invisible in it. I'd be on patrol in the market square. The fog would roll in, and before I knew it, half my squad dead without a sound.
You sound impressed.
It almost sounds like you admire them.
They didn't use poison. They didn't hurt civilians, and they were damn good fighters. You have to respect that. Plus, they hit the Vince as hard as they hit us. Hearing some terrified Magister scream, "My slaves! Where are my slaves?" in the fog always put a smile on my face.
That was probably Daenerys, right? So, tell me about the
Tell me
Talvashoth
about
then.
the Talvashoth.
When Canary can't handle the fighting in Seheron or lose faith in the Qun, they go rogue. They flee into the wilderness and turn into bandits, attacking everyone. They're vicious, savage. You look at them and you can see why my people needed the Qun to stay civilized.
You know, I just wonder now if I was playing as a Kunari, I would be Talvashoth, right? And this talk between my character and Bull would be really interesting. I will need to look into that, but later. I don't want to spoil myself. So, then aren't you Talvashoth now? No, he's not. Right? He's
Isn't
not.
that what you did, though?
Hey, when I burned out, I didn't go rogue. I reported in and went where the Ben Hasrath sent me. I'm doing my job, serving the Qun out here. I'm not some bandit. I am nothing like them.
I think your opinion of them very much lies at the viewpoint or point of view from being a Kunari, being grown up as a Kunari. You're not really looking it in other way around. Maybe they're just people that did not want to live under the Qun. That must be also true, I think. But tell me about
Tell me about
Tevinter.
the Tevinter people you fought.
The Vince sent forces to Seheron every autumn. Guess they didn't like the summer heat. We had some good fights on the beaches, standing in knee-high water foaming red with blood. Ships on fire around us. The cities were worse. Free bit of advice. Don't let the Inquisition forces get suckered into urban combat.
Why?
Why do you hate Tevinter forces so much? What makes them so bad?
It's not their armies. It's their spies. They bloodied Seheron year-round, killing loyalists, supporting rebels. Alam had no city administrator. Nobody would accept the position. The last 4 who held it died inside a year. Trying to conquer a country is one thing. Making it so nobody can live there, that just screws everyone.
They are actually doing a good job then.
Nice talking.
Not that what they're doing is good, but okay, interesting. Who's next? Let's talk to Scott Harding. She's right over here, right?
Inquisitor.
Hey. Hello.
What's been
new?
going on?
Ambassador Montelier sent me a basket of flowers to thank me for my work with the Inquisition. She's so lovely.
She is. We did talk about this, right? Why can't I really remember? Adam?
Haven was a cock-up, Herald, Inquisitor. But you did right by me, and others. We'll pay you back.
Alright, thank you. So, let's talk to Cassandra.
Drills upon drills.
Hey Cass. What's up? You're not training? That's a surprise. What the?
You knew
Wow!
what Hawk was all along!
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit!
You
Shit!
kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
What the heck? What am I supposed to do? I just stop?
Hey, enough! You're taking his side? I said enough!
Not really.
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. First, Liliana and I searched for the hero of Ferelden, but she had vanished. Then, we looked for Hawk, but she was gone too. We thought it all connected, but no. It was just you. You who kept her from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
This makes me wonder again, where is my warden? And back to the topic ahead on our hands. What's done is done, Cassandra, right?
You can't change the past, Cassandra.
So I must accept... what? That the Maker wanted all this to happen? That he... Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept her secret.
She's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
I don't think so. He's here to help us. That's unfair. Yes.
That's unworthy of you.
Come on,
I
Cassandra.
must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake. Go, Varric. Just go.
Try to calm down a little bit. Think about it.
You know what I think? If Hawk had been at the temple, she'd be dead too. You people have done enough to her.
I believed him. He spun his story for me and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk. I'm such a fool.
You need to think before act. That's what you need to learn. And what if it had been different? What do you think?
What if you hadn't believed him and you'd tracked Hawk down?
Honestly, Hawk might not even have agreed to become Inquisitor.
That's
She
true.
supported the Mage Rebellion after all. She wouldn't have trusted me for a second. But this isn't about Hawk, or even Varric. Not truly. I should have been more careful. I should have been smarter. I don't deserve to be here.
Why do you say that? Of course you deserve to be here. Come on, Cassandra, just come to your senses. Don't blame yourself.
You're too hard on yourself, Cassandra.
Not hard enough, I think.
You can't believe that.
I want you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawk or the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I'd pictured. But if I've learned anything, it's that I know less than nothing.
Alright, just cool your head a little bit by kicking dummies. Will you? Should I talk to her again?
Yes. That's enough
Okay,
for now.
later then.
Another time, then.
Who's left? I think I have Blackwall. Let's go and talk to him. I talked to Josephine, Leliana, Cullen. All of my advisors, that is.
Inquisitor.
Who else we have? What? Nothing? What's up? Let's talk. So, about
How
Corypheus,
much do you
maybe?
know about Corypheus?
Not much. I always thought the stories of Magisters corrupting the Golden City were just that. Stories. I didn't expect them to be true, and I certainly didn't expect to find one of them still alive.
Alright. But why didn't you
Don't the Grey Wardens know everything about Darkspawn?
You don't have to know how a Darkspawn came to be in order to kill it. We're soldiers, not historians. And the world would be better off if people focused on defeating evil rather than explaining how it came to be.
Maybe, I don't know, if, but it's always good to know, right? So, about Corypheus again.
Stopped being human a long time ago. Darkspawn don't have human lifespans, do they?
No? I
No.
suppose they don't. They're unnatural and sustained by evil. It's been thousands of years. You'd think
Not
the Wardens
evil,
would have
the
managed to kill
blight.
the first Darkspawn by now.
So, are there more like
Do you
Corypheus?
know if there are more Darkspawn like Corypheus?
I don't know. I'm not sure anyone
Really?
knows.
There's architects, and you should know about these ancient magisters, like, or maybe it's just commanders or something more higher.
discuss
Wardens
something
know
else.
about them. I don't know, but you're weird. Tell me about
Let's
the
talk
Wardens.
about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
So how do you kill a
How do the
Archdemon?
Wardens deal with archdemons?
Short answer. Stick it with swords until it stops moving.
Come on, it can't be that simple. I know that it's not. You can tell me, I'm the
Wardens
Inquisitor.
rule the stories. If it was that easy, anyone could do it.
No, it really is that simple. Just because the Archdemon is magic doesn't mean it can't be killed with swords. It just has to be a Grey Warden sword. Look, it's not the killing blow that's the problem. It's getting the dragon to the point where it's vulnerable, where it actually can be killed. There's no short answer for that, I'm afraid.
There's a bell ringing in my head right now, like... What the heck? I mean, are you trying to keep it from me? Because it must be a secret or something? But that was a lame
Let's
lie,
continue this
really.
at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
Whatever, Black Wolf, whatever. Let's just go. Where should I go now? Yeah, actually, we can talk a little bit more, I think. If you have anything to say to me.
I'm here.
Hey. So tell
What
me
do you
about the
think of
Inquisition, then.
I just know that you could shake this world to its foundations if you willed it.
And... okay, this is gossip.
What do you think of my advisors?
Cullen. He's got the look of a man who's been through too much. He's seen the best and the worst of humanity, and I think he still struggles with where that leaves him. Still, I trust him to watch my back.
Yeah, me too. And in a circle?
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Have you seen the stories Varric's been writing? His descriptions of me are colourful, to say the least.
I need to read
We
that.
should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
I am. Let's go and look through kitchens, maybe. What's that, a horse? Hi,
So
anyone
bad
new
today.
here?
The cook was in a jolly mood. She didn't shout at all, even when I dropped the ladle.
Okay. I don't think there's anything interesting out here. I hope there was. It's just empty spaces. And this is to the main hall. Oh, Josephine's room. Oh, and I was like, where's Josephine? And she just falls from the roof. Alright then. Maybe I should finally talk to Mother Giselle before finishing my episode.
My lady
Tell me.
Inquisitor, it's good of you to speak with me. I have news regarding one of your companions, the Winter.
What of it? You don't like him, do you? What has he done? What is it? Bad
Nothing
news?
good, I expect.
If you have reservations about his presence here, I share them. But this is another matter.
No.
I have been in contact with his family. House Pavas out of Carinas. Are you familiar with them?
No. Why are you in contact
Why
with them?
exactly would you be contacting Dorian's family?
I didn't contact them, Inquisitor. They contacted me. The family sent a
Why?
letter describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid. They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be on good terms with the young man, I'd hoped...
I don't understand. What the... Why is this happening? Are you sure it's
This
them?
isn't some kind of trap. I mean, the secrecy.
That did occur to me. What if it is a plot of those mages, the Venatori? Another reason to put this in your hands, Inquisitor. I pray that isn't the case. But if it is, you are far better equipped than I to respond to such treachery.
And what kind of meeting they
Just what
want?
kind of meeting do they have in mind?
I believe they just want to talk, to understand why Dorian felt he had to come here. Somewhere private, away from Skyhold, but not in Winter. You make them nervous, I think. They don't understand why he's here with the Inquisition. They want him to come home.
If he doesn't agree,
What
he
happens
won't.
if Dorian doesn't agree?
Hopefully that will be the end of it. If not, well, that's why you should be there.
But yes, why would they contact
Why
you?
would his family contact you?
Because they don't know you, Inquisitor. I am not of the Imperial Chantry, but they know what I represent. These are parents concerned about the welfare of their son. How could I not do whatever possible? I would speak to the young man myself, but he does not care for me. Thus I come to you. If any good can come of this, we must try.
They don't want to tell
They
him.
don't want Dorian to know. That seems odd.
They believe the young man would refuse, and the letter implies he'd have cause. Yet, they are remorseful for whatever came before. This is a chance for dialogue. There is deceit in bringing the young man to this meeting without his foreknowledge, I know. But does it not lead to a greater kindness if there is potential for reconciliation?
I don't know, maybe he just does not want to see his family. What then? I don't think I can trick him. I don't want to.
If you think I'm going to trick Dorian into meeting his family...
I feared you might say that. The family will send a retainer to meet the young man at the Red Cliff Tavern, to take him onward. If he truly does not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there. I pray you change your mind, Inquisitor. Perhaps their letter will persuade you. If there is any chance of success in this, it behooves us to act.
I'm telling Dorian. Ooh, official looking letter. Your Reverence, I understand that you feel inadequate to the task of bringing Dorian to a secret meeting. Even in the asking, I find it difficult to believe myself. Considering my son has rebuffed all contact, this is the only way. I know him. He would be too proud to come if he knew. Even just to talk. That is all we wish to do. The thought of Dorian in the south placing himself in the path of such danger alarms us more than I can express. If this somehow succeeds, we have a family retainer at the Vandral Hills watching for Dorian's arrival. He will bring the boy to us somewhere private. If Dorian utterly refuses to go with him, it ends there, and there is nothing we can do. We are at our wits' end. Graciously yours, Magister Halbert of House Pavus. I'm telling Dorian. Like right now. Dorian! Dorian! You need to see this. I have news.
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
Nope. Yeah, your father sent a letter.
Dorian, there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter? A humorous proposal from some Antivan dowager?
Not quite. It's from your father.
From my father? I see. And what does Magister Hallward want, pray tell?
A meeting.
Show me this letter.
I know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical. I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
But what if it is Venatori? That's what I was thinking about. It could be Venatori plot.
This could be the Venatori. Lure us somewhere remote, then an ambush.
Perhaps. Although this does look like my father's penmanship. Or could he have joined the Venatori? No, that can't.
Oh no.
Well, anything is possible. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not, I send the man back to my father with the message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
Sure. So what's the issue between you two, actually?
There seems to be bad blood between you and your family.
Interesting turn of phrase. But you're correct. They don't care for my choices, nor I for theirs.
Because you wouldn't get married? Because you left?
That too.
And what else? Maybe you should talk to him then.
I think you should meet with this retainer. Find out what your family wants.
I didn't ask what you thought, did I? That was unworthy, I apologize. There'd be no harm in hearing
Maybe.
what this man of my father's has to say. If I don't like it, however, I want to leave.
Okay, okay, it's your choice. I just stated my opinion. But they may also be reaching out, so...
Your parents
Yeah.
are reaching out to you. Doesn't that mean something?
Only that they're trying to choke me. Don't mind me. Let's see what comes of this.
Okay, okay. Don't worry, I'm not going to force anything onto you, and I think I should end my episode here. I am out of time. Let's meet again. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.